This is a Nutshell Studios production.
Make you mine and now forever we will ride by my side. Another chapter ends as the streetlights meet the dusk.
We open to the monastery, incense smoke wafting, wax drifting off long-lit candles. The tall white pillars with their gold and blue trim at the bottom stand larger than life. We see Draknear meditating alone in the sand pit where he last sparred with Ida Mikado. His calm, peaceful face begins to twitch and jerk. Beads of what seem to be sweat start to form on his crystalline scales. His fists clench so tight that the claws puncture through and draw blood as it trickles down his arms. As his eyes snap open and a gasp escapes his now open mouth, his eyes are wide with terror. "What troubles you, Draknear?" Elder Kane seems to have been overseeing his meditation.
I had a vision. Wild, untamed beasts descending upon the Mikados under the cover of night. An evil sorceress. She bore incredible power. She had all but overtaken them. What does all this mean?
What does that dragon mind tell you?
Clearly they are in danger. How could so many beasts come together without anyone knowing?
The woods are still vast. With all the progress we've made since the cataclysm, the people of Toraldair barely know their own doorsteps. Those that survived the cataclysm did everything they could to prepare in case the gods came back. They built up walls strong as iron and hid away, tinkering with machines and amassing armies, creating new, dangerous spells. We've yet to truly explore our world. Who's to say Toraldair is all there is to offer after the cataclysm?
Do you think there are other lands in this realm beyond the Dragon Sea?
If it is called the Dragon Sea, and there are dragons there, where do these dragons live? Surely there is land beyond what we see. But enough of my senile thoughts, child. What of your friends?
I think they need my help. But what can I do from here? Hillmoth is easily a day's travel, at best, by the time I get there.
Think not of worry. What will you choose? Draknear's eyes snap open again. It's night out, and he is in his bed.
What? A dream? It all seems so real.
Draknear, come quickly. Ida and the others will not last if we do not act now. They've found more trouble than they are ready for.
Draknear snaps, looking around his now dark room, lit by only a couple of candles.
Who is that? Where are you?
A friend, come to the balcony. I will take you to Hillmoth. We will be there by daybreak. I take a great risk revealing myself in the open here, but these adventurers are different. They're special, and they must survive. My current life is coming to be boring anyway. Now hurry! Every minute we spend carping about is another minute they could be dead.
Draknear cautiously moves from his bed to the balcony, tightening his gi around his waist. As he nears the railing, a massive horned dragon head rears up to peer at him over the edge. The metallic gray scales shimmering in the moonlight. If it wasn't right in front of his face, he'd never have seen it, as the scales seemed to disappear the further away they were, blending in with the night. Draknear takes a couple of steps back, stunned by the visage of this beast.
A dragon, and an old one by the look of you. Why do you seek to help us mortals?
There will be plenty of time after we save your friends. Now climb on and let us fly.
Draknear reluctantly climbs over the railing and onto the dragon's back at the base of its neck, and the massive wings beat once, sending the giant beast into the sky, piercing the very wind at which its wings are carried. As Draknear looks down to the earth, he can see trees and farms and buildings passing by at lightning speeds. He wonders to himself now how such a beast could have been hidden within the city walls for as long as it had claimed. Then his master's words rang out.
The woods are still vast. With all the progress we've made since the cataclysm, the people of Toraldare barely know their own doorsteps. Those that survived the cataclysm did everything they could to prepare in case the gods came back. They built up walls strong as iron and hid away, tinkering with machines. We've yet to truly explore our world. Who's to say Toraldare is all there is to offer after the cataclysm?
There are fables I'm told of a cursed tomb of memory.
Thank you so much for listening. Please be sure to like and rate the podcast and share us with some friends. I want to thank our amazing musicians, Lords of the Trident, for our theme song for Campaign 1, Bards of a Feather. Go ahead and check them out at lordsofthetrident.com. We'll see you next week, adventurer.